Alright, it's time to start grinding for the medium achievement diaries rewards, and I'm going to start from the bottom up this time. So it's time to start with the wilderness tasks. So I have a few things that I want to talk about in this video. So while I talk about them, there'll be music in the background and the clips playing. So first thing I need to talk about. In a few of the clips, you'll see my cash stack that I have. And the reason I have the cash stack is because I'm going to be swapping all of my gold over to RS3. Which brings me to my second reason, which is because I'm going to be stopping the OSRS videos for now, and I'm going to be swapping over to RS3. And the reason for that is because I want to make content for that game as well. And I feel like I've progressed enough in Old School to swap over to RS3, because RS3 is the main game that I play on my laptop, and also because playing Old School was me just taking a break from all of the grinding that I'd done and will be doing on RS3. Another reason that I'm going to be switching to RS3 is because I want to help the clan I'm in on RS3 more than I have been. The only help that I've been giving is helping host events and capping in the Citadel each week. Or going to the Citadel each week. I really capped every week. Most of the time I only do half of my cap and then I leave and do my own thing. But I'm going to start making the effort to cap every week and try and host more events throughout the week. The reason I'm not leaving my cash on this account is because it will help me more to swap it over to RS3 than to keep it on Old School. Because I'll be able to buy supplies, gear, materials to make potions if I need them, and all that. Yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why I'm switching to RS3 and why I'm swapping the gold over. For my wilderness tasks, I died only 3 times, which was kind of surprising. The first 2 times were when I was doing the Chop You Look from Ent. That area is multi around the Corporeal Beast Cave, so the same PKers both times. They didn't get anything off me because I didn't take anything that expensive, but they still killed me regardless because it's the wilderness, and when you go to the wilderness you should expect to be PK'd. So I wasn't really too salty about dying because I didn't lose anything. The other time I died was when I was going to my Green Dragon medium task. Yeah, side note real quick. I didn't know that they'd updated Triple Brewing to allow you to enter the game with only 2 people, 1 on each team. I also didn't know that you could enter the game halfway through. So, The minigame, it lasts for 20 minutes, and you can enter at the 10-minute mark, which is pretty nice because it gives more time to do other stuff. So it's a really nice quality of life update that they did for that minigame. Anyway, the first time I went for my green dragon task, I got killed. I didn't really lose that much because I didn't take that much. I took Guthix D-Hide, Neotisnot helmet, Dragon Sim, snakeskin boots, that kind of gear. But I didn't get PK'd the second time I went, so that was nice. The hunter clip with the eclectic impling. The first time I tried to thieve, I tried it barehanded because I didn't equip my butterfly net, and I thought I'd messed up, but then I realized, oh, I didn't equip my butterfly net. And the thieving clip for the Master Gardener, Martin, it took me like 7 tries to thieve from him because he kept catching me, which was annoying. But anyway, completed the task, which was the last one I needed for the Lumbian Draenor. And the outfit, it looks really nice. The white and red, it goes well together. Except for the Karanja gloves and the Artie cloak. Those aren't the same colors as the other outfit pieces. The 2 longest tasks for the medium tasks out of all of them is the Chompy Bird kills and the 100% favor. 100% favor, it took me at least 1 to 2 hours to complete. Because you gotta keep running back and forth between the fence and the dense, medium, or light jungle patches that you get the thatching spar from. Chompy kills took me, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours probably. The catch a Karambuan task, I tried catching them at the place where you get taught how to catch them and with what bait. I didn't go to the actual spot where you actually catch them. So, I was there for a good 10 minutes probably before I realized maybe I should go to the other spot. But yeah, as you can see, I have my cash stack in that, in these few clips. And a good tip for the fairy ring tasks, you can actually be at the place you're trying to teleport to in an account, which is really nice. I've got 15 minutes, give or take, to talk, and if I don't talk for a bit here and there, then it's just I run out of things to talk to. The Barbarian Assault clip, for both of them, the agility course, I don't know why I had. No, actually, now that I think about it, I do remember why. Because for the actual minigame clip, the first round I wanted to leave, but right after we finished the game. I'm guessing they did another quality of life update for the minigame. Well, for minigames, to where you can enter another game of Barbarian Assault instantly right after you complete one. So, ended up doing 2 rounds of that. So that's why I had my world switcher out, because after the second game, I just world switched to a different world, so I didn't have to keep going in. And I felt a little bit bad, but then again, I didn't really feel bad because, well, I didn't really want to be there for an entire 2 games. Or, well, no, an entire 10 waves. I only wanted to be there for my task, and that was it. Not really sure what I will do for my RS3 series. Probably just progression on my main account. Yeah, that's probably what it'll be mainly. There'll probably be some clips of my RS3 alt. Maybe some of my Iron Man? I don't know. As for my OSRS series, I might pick it back up on my main, and then again, I might start a hardcore Iron Man, because I know that that's really interesting content to watch, like seeing what people do to progress their accounts and level them up. For one of these desert clips, it's where you make the combat potion in the desert. I thought I hadn't completed it for some reason, so I had to go in and check the task log, I guess you call it, and check to see if it was, because the only thing in the chat box was full of task completions, like you see in these clips. Here it is. I thought I hadn't completed, so I went in the task log and checked, and luckily it did. Because I don't know, like, how far out from the city you have to be for it to count as being created in the desert and not within city limits. For this clip, I went to buy some of that super hot kebab sauce, and I had some in my bank, and I didn't know that. I thought I had dropped it like all the other times that I usually do. Nope, I had it in the bank. I had a lot of fun with my OSRS series, and I hope that I hope I'll have fun with my RS3 series. I really do hope I do. For that Castle Wars task, I had messed up one time, so I had to go again to unlock the route, which was kind of annoying. And for the pick some Nightshade in the Scavid Caverns, I had to start Watchtower quest because I hadn't started it, and I thought I actually had started it. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the OSR series. I hope you will enjoy the RS3 series.
Alright guys, the final medium RD task is to harvest our strawberries. So, they should be ready, and there we are. Alright, here we are. There we go. There is the final medium RD task complete. we can now go get our Arty Cloak 2. Alright, here's 2 pints, and now let's get the cape. Oh man, I've been grinding the past 2 days to get all of these tasks completed. But there we go, that is the final Tier 2 Achievement Diary reward I needed. I started from the wilderness, and I went all the way to Ardone. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed my OSRS series for now, and I will catch you in my RS3 series. So until then, have a good one guys.